Hey y'all, it's Courtney. I'm going to do a little Dollar Tree haul, whatever. So, and then I'm going to do like an actual video after that. So, I want to do this real quick. Got these for autumn for 4th of July. I got this scarf for myself for 4th of July. I wanted to get Patience like a little headband, and it had like 4th of July stars coming off of it and everything. It was really cute, but I couldn't find any that weren't like all bent up and shit. I got this. I love the way these look in the wind. They're so freaking pretty. Plus, I'm just a damn hippie. So. Rabbit! No. These are for 4th of July. I'll let you wear them for now, but you have to put them up when you're done, because if you lose them before 4th of July, you'll have no wings to wear on 4th of July. Got it? And you gotta stay out of my, you gotta stay out of my frame because, weirdos on the internet and everything. Alright. Here you go, Mama. Here, you can show them. Just don't look. Wow, my beautiful butterfly. Okay, alright, go. Go this way. Don't look. Alright. She wants to be in my video so bad. I feel so bad for her. But then I got 3 of these, which are, you guys know what they are. They're for the walkway. And I got these for me and Patience and Autumn to put on our phones, just to play with, just something to do together. No, you're gonna wait. Oh, and then I got this. I love, y'all know if you've seen my background in my videos, I love just little couch pillows. I have a ton of the sequin ones, so I figured this one would kind of be cool to go with it. Gotta take this big ass tag off, but would you stop, please? Why do you always gotta do this?
Why is it going to have it in the garden?
And then I got a bunch of these cookies and cream, eggs, and gummies. All right, you can have a gummy. Because they were 4 for $1. Easter candy, of course. So they were 25 cents a bag. I mean, we'll probably have them till, No, don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. I won't give you one of these, and we're not going to go outside if you don't stop. You already know the rule. No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Guys.
Yeah.
So
okay, here.
fuzzy.
Okay, sit down with it, please.
I showed him.
No.
I
already showed it to him. So there's that stuff.
I'm gonna show
Please
him
don't.
my wings.
No, please don't. You already did. If you get in, and then I have to stop the video, and I don't want to do that. I got one of these because my house is really moist. I'm sure I've bitched about it a million times, but there's a lot of moisture in my house, so I put these in the rooms just to make sure that, don't want a mildew smell in my house, which is impossible in this time of the year because it's the rainy season, so it always gets really moist in the house. So I got this stuff for Patience because we got her room all back in order and really nice looking, but the walls look kind of bare. So this one, work your crown. This one, you are always loved, and then it says thankful, or you can flip it, and it says live your dreams.
I want to see the live your dreams.
See?
I want to see the
And then I got her this little owl, because she has a Frozen one, but she's 11 now, you know what I mean? She doesn't want Frozen dry erase board. And then we have a huge cork board to put on her wall. It's going to fit like, it's going to be the whole back wall behind her door. And then it's got her pens and her toothpaste and deodorant and that kind of stuff to put in her bathroom, because there's a bathroom inside her room. So hopefully she'll keep it clean. And then I got her the blue pillow, because her blue is her favorite color. Sky blue is her favorite color, but she likes blue altogether. And then I got her this little dish. It opens up right here. And then you can just put little things inside. No, don't lose it. Don't break it. It is glass. And then I got her this one for her jewelry. It says good night. And then that's all of her stuff. And it's her birthday today, so that's why I got her, a bunch of stuff too. This is not her birthday presents. This is just stuff to put in her room. And I'll do the same with Autumn whenever we get her room where she's going to be in there by herself. Because Autumn does not want any by herself yet. This is a bunch of Easter candy. Oh, funny. I got, let's see which way they need to go. Quick. I got this. It's pretty. This one. And I got, stop. And I got, oh, which way do I go with it? Oh, okay. Got this one. I can't get the pop all the way. I can get it some, but I can't get it like popped all the way out yet. So I'm working on it. I don't even really use them. I just think it's funny because, you know, the Rich Lux and all those people use them. And then I just got a couple Wet n Wild brushes. I think I got some small eyeshadow, large eyeshadow. Autumn, you need to stop, and I mean it, or we're not going outside. I'm trying to hurry with this because you're making me. God. She's making me so mad. Y'all know how she is all the time. She's freaking wide open. She does not stop. Then I got her these little sunglasses because she always complains about how the sun is going in the car. Move away. I mean it, or we're not going outside. I don't want you in my frame. And then I got, oh, I forgot about this guy. I got Buddha. I have all kinds of Buddha statues. I don't like the ones with their heads cut off because that's kind of awful. But I got my Buddha. Like I said, I have tons of Buddhas. Maybe I'll show them one day. And then I just got this hair conditioner until I can go to Walmart. I don't know if it's good or not. It smells kind of good. So, we'll see. Hopefully it's nice and thick. Because I hate thin conditioners. Because my hair's, it's not curly, but it's wavy. So, it's always knotted up. Especially in the wet season. Because we all know that, hey, no, absolutely not.
You don't want them head cut off?
No, I don't want the head cut off. Are you serious? Why would I do that? Okay, and I think that's it for this stuff. Get off my bag. Good God. She's driving me nuts. She does not, she's not listening very well today. I'm looking for my little dish. Because I got one that's, eyelashes on the little night dish, too. See all the freaking stuffed animals everywhere, guys. But I got one that has, oh, here it is. Okay, hold on. And I got this, which is so true. Nap Queen. Okay, so, I'm gonna go outside and finish this video, because, I told her I'd take her outside to play. That's why she's freaking out. Alright, hold on, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Been out here last couple days untangling all of my wind chimes, which I have a million, because last year I didn't even bring them out because my husband buys me so many that, well, that sounded braggy. Not braggy, he just knows that I like outside decoration, so he buys me so many that sometimes I don't, you know what I mean, like I have too many, so I went ahead and got rid of a bunch of them this year. The ones that didn't look nice anymore, because y'all know, you can, some things, sorry about that bag noise, some things will only be good for about a year, so, we've been untangling all the, oh, look. Isn't that awesome? I'm so easily amused. Let's hang her right here. She looks pretty. And then I've got like, this wind chime. There's a piece of glass missing. I want to show y'all this one because my dad actually made this one, like handmade this one. It's made out of a bunch of keys. He knows my owls are my absolute favorite, so everybody buys me owl stuff, as you can see. Owl right there. This is a bird feeder owl. I need to put some bird seed in it. And then I got some butterflies too. Here's a butterfly. I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness. I almost lost you guys. Whew, that scared me. But, yeah, I've still got a bunch of stuff to put up, and I'm still missing quite a few owl, wind chimes. Autumn, no! Get over here now. Sounds like it's going to rain, so that's why I went ahead and wanted to bring her out now. I've got a really pretty owl one, and I don't see it. Oh, here it is. I've been trying for 2 days now to get this one untangled, because it's one of my absolute favorites. I love this one. Anyways, I've been talking for 10 minutes, like I always do, and haven't even said a word about what this video is about. Which I don't think it's going to really take me that long to... Oh, man, I lost my other sprinkle earring. These are the sprinkle earrings I got the other day. I'll have to find the other one. Get over here, guys. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. 1. Autumn. 1. 1. 2. Come on. Over this way, baby. You don't even... Why is your shirt off? Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. So this video I wanted to talk about, this month is, Mental Health Awareness Month, or, Mental Illness Awareness Month. I think it's pretty much the same thing. But I just want to talk about that a little bit. Hold on, guys. Let me go make sure she's out of stuff before I start here. Okay, I'm back. Look at y'all.
Stop down there.
Well, you can't really see them. Let me walk down here. I want to show you the road. Honey, I gotta walk down here. The rhododendrons are starting. Get out of here. The rhododendrons are starting to bloom. So it's gonna look really pretty here in a couple weeks. I'll show y'all. Okay. Okay, you want me to sit down there? All right. Oh my God. I might as well just talk to y'all while I'm doing this, because she's not gonna stop wanting me to do stuff. Here, let me hold it still while you get on. She's scared to ride this bike. I think I showed y'all this bike. It has no pedals on it. It's just for them to learn how to balance on a bike before they actually start riding a bike. So she might not even need training wheels to start with. So that would be awesome, if she can learn to balance herself. So anyways, I'm coming down the hill, so you better come on too. It smells like, oh, what's that called that poisons animals? It smells like antifreeze down here. I don't know why, but it does. It's weird. Y'all should see how beautiful it looks right now. Oh, you can't see that big ass tree. Look. I love that tree. Isn't it gorgeous? Come on. Stop screaming. You're being rude today. My peonies are getting ready to bloom too. I'll show you those whenever they bloom. West Virginia's beautiful this time of year. Anyways, I keep forgetting my point because somebody keeps interrupting me. Hear the thunder? That's thunder. So we're gonna have to go in here shortly. So yeah, it's Mental Health Awareness Month, and my point is about it, just talking about it today, is there's so many people these days that struggle with something, be it depression, anxiety. I think 90% of people struggle with something, even if they don't realize that that's what it is. And it's crazy, because if you think back to like the 50s or 60s, people didn't have depression and anxiety and all this stuff. So where's it coming from? All the shit they put in our water, it wouldn't surprise me. I'm not really a conspiracy theorist, but, it's a fact that they put stuff in our water and that kind of stuff. So, or the preservatives in our food even, they put so much junk in our food, like, that could make us depressed or anxious or whatever, because, caffeine for some people will make them very jittery and anxious and this and that. So it's hard to tell, like, what is making our brain react the way it is. For me, I know it was all the drugs that I did. Well, my mother was bipolar, so I have a feeling that would have came out eventually in my life, but maybe not as strong and as fast as it did, because it was like one day I was mentally fine, and the next day I was self-medicating because I didn't know who I was anymore. And honestly, I think a lot of my mental health has to do with PTSD, because all the things, well, not all the things, because I've had a lot of trauma in my life, but a lot of the really bad trauma all happened within a month of each other, you know. Lost my mother, lost my child, lost my great-grandmother, and all those were, you know, people that I loved the most. And then I lost my sister, basically, because I found her with my ex. Lost my ex of over 8 years. We were together for over 8 years, from the time I was 15 years old. So it was scary as fuck losing him, because I didn't know anything else. I mean, when we would break up, I'd date guys here and there, but nothing ever serious like I was with him. So that was terrifying when we split up. And at that point, I had nobody. Literally, the only person that I had was my best friend, John. He was my gay best friend. Not that it matters that he was gay, but I'm just saying that for, you know, example, or not example's sake, but just for saying, because obviously he wasn't a boyfriend or anything. He was gay. But he was here for me the whole time. And if I hadn't had him, I probably would have been dead. He just kept me enough okay to not seriously harm myself. Because I tried every day to kill myself for 2 years straight. I would do the biggest line that I could. I would fucking do a rail. And then just take a handful of Xanax. The blue Xanax. Because my aunt got them. And I won't say how she got so many of them in a month, but it wasn't cool what she was doing either. But then again, back then, I didn't really give a shit, because half of them were coming to me for free. So I didn't say a word about it. So I was just taking handfuls of those and hoping that this would be the time that I wouldn't wake up. I hoped that every time I fell asleep, but I was too cowardly, and maybe not cowardly, but I was scared. I was scared to actually kill myself. I was scared to cut my wrist, or, you know, do something that I know I was going to die. So I just did like a little Russian roulette with myself anyways for 2 years every day. And whenever I would wake up again, I would be so fucking disappointed that there was another day that I had to think about everything that happened in the last, you know, couple months, or the last year, or however long it had been at the time. And then I met my husband. And I met my husband's daughter. And that gave me hope for life again, because I had met people that I really loved. They're not coming down here. They're going in that driveway. She thought there was a car coming. Yeah, it just gave me hope in life again. So he just fucking picked me right up and dusted me off when I hated myself. I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. He loved me when I didn't love myself. And that's why now that he's going through some mental health stuff, I'm going to fucking stick by him through it. You know, a lot of people wouldn't deal with it, because his mental health stuff is a lot different than mine. Mine is like, you know, building up a wall and not letting him in, and not talking about my feelings, and not having any feelings, or having too many feelings. Because with my bipolar, sometimes I'll just flip the script all of a sudden. I'll be depressed for months and even years. Oh, it's next door. I'll be depressed for months and then even years and whatever, and then all of a sudden I'll flip the script and I will be pouring my feelings out, and then that confuses the hell out of him, you know, because he's not used to that. But with his mental health, his is more, I mean, he does have anxiety, but I think he has delusional disorder, however you say it, because he gets these crazy ideas in his head, and he believes them. If he thinks that if he says it, that's what happened, or if he thinks it, that's exactly what happened. And a lot of the times it's stuff that I'm just like, as you're saying something, listen to what you're saying. If it doesn't sound logical, then it's probably not right, you know. But that's enough about him. That's his story to tell, not mine. He's not a bad person because of it. He's just struggling right now. And this happens once every... he'll probably go for about a month like this every couple years. And then it'll just kind of recede back in again. It's really strange how his works. He'll have a couple months of, like, extreme paranoia and that kind of stuff, and then it just kind of fades back into the distance again, which is great, because if it was like that all the time, there's only so much anybody can handle. But I know that this will pass. We'll make it through. We always do. I love him too much just to give up and say, well, fuck yeah, you know. I don't like what you're thinking, or I don't like what you're saying at the moment, because your brain is telling you to think this, because it's your mental health. You can't help it. It'd be different if he was just an asshole, and, you know, but mentally he cannot help thinking this way. But we'll be okay. Like I said, we always are. We'll make it through. I love him way too much just to be like, throw you to the side because you're not normal now. He sure as hell didn't do that to me. For the 2 years that I was so depressed that I couldn't even get off the couch. So, I mean, I, of course, got off the couch. I did what my kids needed, but that was about it. Anything else, count me out. And he carried me through that, you know. He's put up with a lot from me. So that was kind of my point today is, when somebody that you love has mental health issues, it doesn't give them an excuse to act the way that they act. It's never an excuse for the way they act. You can't just be an asshole and expect people to just, oh, well, you're mentally ill, so it's okay. Because that's not how life works. We all know that. But sometimes you gotta kind of just cut them a little bit of slack. Because, like with my husband, he cannot help being like that. With me, whenever I don't express my feelings and I just shut down and I ignore my social media and I, I'm a recluse at times. I won't answer DMs. I will avoid my Twitter like the plague and my Facebook. And the thought of getting on there just gives me anxiety for some reason whenever I'm in one of these moods. And I can't help that, because my brain makes me feel that way. I can't help it, you know? So yeah, guys, if you know anybody that's struggling with mental health right now, just try to be there for them. And I mean, there's only so much anybody can put up with, you know. I understand that, you know, people can't let somebody just run them through the mud, treat them like garbage. You can't do that. But when it comes to just talking to somebody and helping settle them down a little bit, or talking them through something, or anything like that, let's just really try to think about that. Put that into perspective this month. Or any time. I'm just bringing it up because it is Mental Health Awareness Month. And everybody struggles with something these days. So you're not alone if you are struggling. Y'all know my Twitter. If you ever need to talk, I'm only a DM away. And all my friends know I'll talk. Honey, get over here. All my friends know that I will have a conversation with anybody. Be it about addiction or mental health. You know, because I know how the fuck it feels to hate yourself so much you can't even look in the mirror. And then I know how it feels to get so much better to where you look at yourself and you're like, damn, I'm pretty. And I'm not conceited like that at all. Y'all know I'm not that type of person. But I'm just saying, like, I have so much more pride and in the way I look. I try to take care of myself now and do my hair, and I make myself do my makeup every day because I know that it will boost my confidence and make me feel better. I heard somebody say the other day that somebody made a comment to them about how if you're depressed, you don't want to get out of bed and do your makeup every day. Well, fuck you for saying that, because I make sure and make myself get out of the bed every day and do my makeup. And you know why I do that? Because I feel like once I get my makeup done, that's how I start my day. And that's how I get myself motivated. And that's how I keep myself going to get the day started. I don't do it every day. If I'm just going to be cleaning, of course I won't do it. But if I want to do anything that day, like make a video or anything like that, it helps me get motivated. It gives me more confidence about myself. So I'm depressed as fuck. I have bipolar 1, which means, that I go up and down, but I'm always usually down. And then I'll go up for a day or here and there, you know what I mean? My manic phases don't last long. But anyways, I'm probably going to make another video about this because this video is really long, and not only that, but I didn't really get everything I wanted to say out about it. Because, of course, the first half of it was Dollar Tree haul. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I hope that you spend it with somebody that you love, be it friends, family, fur babies, whoever. I just hope that you spend it with somebody that you love and they love you back. And I hope whatever you wanted to do this weekend, you get to do. Oh, and today is my daughter's 11th birthday. She is 11 years old today. I cannot freaking believe it. She's growing so fast. I think maybe today will be the day that I sing her happy birthday and show her on my channel for the first time. If she wants to. If she doesn't want to, of course I'm not going to do that. But if she wants to, I might do a short little clip with her. So keep an eye out for that. And happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there and all you single dads that have to be mommy and dad. We need you guys too. I love you all so much, and I appreciate all you guys' friendship so much. And thank you for being there for me, and always remember that I'm there for you too. Loyalty means a lot to me, and I don't let people down very often with that. So if y'all knew me, I'm always around. I love you guys, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll talk to you sometime this weekend, I'm sure. Bye.